Good Monday morning from Western North Carolina. I am so sorry about the background noise. We're still dealing with the aftermath of Helen. And also, my second sorry that in my previous podcast, I pronounced Helen as Helene because it has an E at the end. And yeah, anyway, I do have some good news. The National Guard has been deployed to help airlift some of the victims from the high country, from the communities in our high countries are trapped. So I've been hearing helicopters, and I've been hearing helicopters yesterday and today, just flying back and forth, airlifting supplies and people out of the area and whatnot. So far, I think the death toll is up to over 100 combined in from North Carolina, Tennessee, South Carolina, Georgia, and Florida. So these are the hardest hit states. Western North Carolina really got devastated. Nobody really expected this. We were told that this was a tropical storm. We were told that it's just my impression right before the storm was that it was just, another storm because it's hurricane season. So nobody knew it. And it looks like Chimney Rock is, at least downtown Chimney Rock, is completely gone. Parts of Black Mountain, not even parts, most of Black Mountain is gone. Swannanoa is destroyed. Montreat is destroyed. Montreat is behind Black Mountain is destroyed. So many other communities that are waiting for help because the road's been washed off and people just can't get to places. As of yesterday in my town, I'm in Burke County. We're one of the counties that got hit the hardest in Western North Carolina. My neighborhood, relatively speaking, is okay. We just have a lot of downed trees and some power lines, and the creek rose. I watched it rise, and fortunately it didn't touch the house. It did flood the basement a little from the groundwater. And we're just gonna have to deal with this more and more, probably as climate change, and we can only really work around that. There's nothing we can do to stop these storms or hurricanes from forming so far as I know anyway, but I just wanted to touch on that. So I was actually looking into Quaker meetings yesterday because I was bored, right? And I just thought that it's something that is very interesting to me because I like the fact that they hold these silent meetings in some of the meeting houses where you just sit with the community in silence to connect with God, the higher power, the universe, to yourself, whatever you want to say, however you want to express this. And the concept of sitting silently while having a community, a supportive community, and the fact that the community seems to encourage inspiration really attracts me at this point. The nearest Quaker meeting house from where I am now is about an hour and a half away. I don't know if they have any online meetings. I have checked out a few I have checked out some content that were created by Quakers themselves, and it seems that everybody says that it's different if you actually attend the meeting house versus attending online. Like the whole vibe is different. So I am thinking about doing that. I'm just throwing that out there. I'm not really, even though my whole life pretty much I've been around different religious communities, being a part of them. That includes when I was really little Catholicism, which I don't really remember much about it. I was really little in a Catholic school. Baptism, Christian baptism. Islam was from when I was living in Turkey with a very, very religious family, which was very kind to me. And the past few years, I've spent a lot of time on studying Tibetan Buddhism, which I'm slowly letting that go because I felt that it's just not for me. So there are certain things that I can take away from Buddhism, but the way I was hit with unempathic, dogmatic comments about mental health and trauma, I'm just not interested in that. It does not align with my own values on becoming more compassionate and understanding towards others, right? It's just, that's not my thing. So, again, I don't really have a specific topic I want to talk about. I think I might be a bit overwhelmed by the destruction that's around me. Again, fortunately, there's not really much damage to my property except for like the fence where the tree hit, and that I need to get people to come over to take care of this. But otherwise, I'm okay. The basement's flooded. I need to I'm still trying to clear that up a little here and there. I need to throw some stuff out, but other than that, there's no excessive damage compared to many folks around me that has lost their homes, pretty much lost their lives. A lot of people lost their lives. We don't know how many people died. So just thoughts and prayers out there. That's all I wanted to say today. Thank you.